In the dark, narrow confines of a Victorian chimney, a terrified 6-year-old chimney sweep struggles to crawl through thick black soot. His lungs ache as he gasps for breath, each flicker of candlelight casting eerie shadows around him. Surrounded by the claustrophobic walls, he feels the weight of despair, his dirty face streaked with tears. In this grim reality of 1800s London, he harbors a haunting fear, worse than any monster lurking beneath a bed. For some children, the true horror lay not in tales of the dark, but in the suffocating embrace of chimneys, where the threat of being burned alive loomed overshadowing their fleeting innocence. Imagine being 6 years old, dragged out of bed before sunrise, then shoved naked into a burning chimney barely wider than your body. If you stopped climbing, they lit fires beneath you. In 18th and 19th century United Kingdom, thousands of orphaned and poor children were sold to master chimney sweeps. Some were as young as 4 years old. People called them climbing boys. Their job sounded simple: clean soot from chimneys. The reality was torture. The children climbed inside narrow brick tunnels completely coated in sharp soot that shredded their skin like sandpaper. Most climbed barefoot and shirtless because clothing got snagged inside the walls. The chimneys were often still hot from fires. The air was so thick they could barely breathe. As they climbed upward in total darkness, they used elbows, knees, and backs to wedge themselves against the walls. One slip could send them falling several stories straight into a fireplace. But getting stuck was worse. Some chimneys were so tight children became trapped inside the flues. Panicked boys screamed for hours while masters below tried forcing them upward with pins, smoke, or burning straw. And sometimes, they simply lit the fireplace. There were reports of children slowly roasting alive inside chimneys, while people downstairs listened to the screams echo through the walls. Those who survived were permanently damaged. Their knees became deformed, their spines twisted. Many went blind or developed lungs blackened by soot before reaching adulthood. Doctors later discovered chimney sweeps suffered one of the first known workplace cancers, a horrifying disease caused by soot collecting in their skin for years. Many children died before turning 18. The practice became so brutal that even people in Victorian society were horrified when the truth finally spread through newspapers and investigations. After decades of deaths and abuse, laws slowly banned child chimney sweeping in the late 1800s. For thousands of children, home fireplaces meant torture, suffocation, and death hiding inside the walls. Follow for more history that sucked back then.